by President Jacob Zuma in 2009. Former Public Protector Thuli Madonsela faced the challenge to establish a truly fearless and principled pursuit of efficiency and honesty in government at all levels of public administration. She came into the office steeped in the traditions and activities of the anti-apartheid movement. She was earlier on our sister program, Rights and Recourse, where she spoke about allegations about her former office and that it was also being bankrolled through foreign funding.
Firstly, no donor can ever influence your decisions because investigations are transparent. As I've indicated, the process of triaging what you're going to do is a transparent process, and the Public Protector is not involved. These are received, they go to a registry, and teams in 20 offices decide what comes in and what doesn't come in. And so the Public Protector gets a report. She or he may then say, I don't agree with what has come in, but it's still an open process again. You will send your response through an email that goes to several people, and that goes to all offices in the country to say, I don't agree with this one, please take it in. Such a transparent process. No donor could possibly influence that. The actual investigation process is more like the police. It's the teams investigate, and the Public Protector is informed in a think tank what's going on, and towards the end then you work with the Public Protector. But it's a group thing again. It's not possible that any donor could get involved. But let's go straight to the issue of USAID. We haven't used any money from USAID. So any suggestion that we got money from USAID and we've used it and that's what has influenced our decision is misleading. I did ask money from the donor community as a whole. By the time I left, I'd had 2 donor conferences where we indicated that we needed money primarily for our case management system, digitalized case management, and we were looking for 50 million rand. In response to that, USAID gave us a crumb of money that was already within the Department of Justice. They pledged that the Department of Justice could give us about $500 US of what was left in money that had already been given to the government of the Republic of South Africa by the government of the United States of America. We then had to negotiate what do we do with that money, because it wasn't big enough to deal with what we had asked for, but we still wanted to use it to improve systems, to re-engineer our systems, to ensure that even though we have little, but we can do more with little. And we had just concluded that process of looking at where can that money go. And donor money, we've always said it can't go into core business. And that was part of this negotiation process. By the time I left, we hadn't used any of it because we had just concluded arrangements of what projects would be covered by that money.
A storm has damaged several houses in